I'm Janelle Fioli. I work at MakersFactory and also with Instant Magazine. And we have a meetup here tonight with Chris Guillebeau, author of $100 Startup. We have the new tech meetup, MakersFactory, and also the WordPress meetup here tonight. It's the biggest event that we've had in Cruz.io.
When Matthew approached me 6 months ago and said, let's start a magazine, my thought was, well, let's make it be about this. Let's make it be about Santa Cruz business, technology, and culture. And so we started Instant Magazine. And one of the funnest things about it for me is that I get to work with Ted Holliday from Studio Holiday, which is just the coolest design and branding agency in Santa Cruz. You've seen their work all over town. They did the rebranding for the Museum of Art and History, Betty Burgers, the library, a whole bunch of stuff. And we built this magazine in 2 days.
I'm sitting here with Matthew Swinnerton, lead interrogator at interrogationhub.com, to talk about entrepreneurial endeavors. Chris said, never teach a man to fish. You should sell him the fish instead. What do you think about that quote?
That makes sense. Like, if you want to, for business-wise, if you're just going to give it away free, people have given away their free ebook. And the publisher's like, no, don't do it, don't give it away. That's how we make our money. They give it away, they get it out in the wild, and actually the sales end up being even more so because people are talking about it. It's just like Instant Magazine. We gave it away for free this time, the digital version. What happened to our actual sales of the printed one? They were doubled.
I'm Peggy Daltonus, and welcome to our space, the co-working space. And if any of you want to access the internet, I think we've got the Wi-Fi password up there. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the book that we're here to talk about because it kind of struck something with me as a local entrepreneur who started up a company without much money, and it really sounded familiar to me when I was reading it. And the one thing that I wanted to mention was, what I really respect, one of the things I really respect in the book was the way it talked about making something that's actually useful to someone.
This is a mechanism printed on our printer next door with gears and axles printed in one piece. We're going to be able to print out machines, we're going to be able to print out clothes very, very soon. MakersFactory is teaching people how to do 3D models. MakersFactory is teaching people how to understand and use the technology. Very exciting time, come visit us.
We are open for Next nominations now. As of this evening, you can go to santacruznext.org and there's a poster on the front you can click on, and from there you can nominate someone in the community that you think is doing incredible work and really needs to be acknowledged.
I thought one of the most exciting things about the event this evening was not only the number of people who were there, but also the fact that they were joined together in this common purpose of understanding and discovering and anticipating the reality of being an independent creative professional.
I just had a great experience here in Santa Cruz, lots of fun people, and what I hope they will take from the book, I hope they will not only be inspired, but I hope they will take action on it. I hope they will read it and be like, okay, I'm going to use this in some way, in some specific way, to start my first business or to improve an existing business or to help someone else. So ultimately that's what I hope, is that people will take action on it.